First, it's a legal battle that's cost over $1 million, but the fight over Douglas County School voucher program, that's not over yet. Just today, the state Supreme Court ruled the program unconstitutional, with state funds being used to pay for religious schools. So now district officials say they are ready to take this fight to the U.S. Supreme Court. 7 News reporter Lindsay Watts is in Douglas County tonight. And Lindsay, this is a long way from being settled.
And it's already been going on since 2011, when a lower level court first shot down the program. I met with Douglas County school leaders here at district headquarters today, and they are prepared to fight for these vouchers until the end, no matter the cost.
And we are the only Christian school in all of Castle Rock.
A church and a school in one. It's called The Rock, and it was one of the options through Douglas County's voucher program.
We had hired a couple of additional teachers in preparation for that.
Director Torrance Jackson says it had about 36 students ready to start here with their vouchers when the program collapsed. Most couldn't afford the nearly $6,000 a year price tag. Nahum Lucero was one of them, here today helping his grandma with Vacation Bible School.
I learned a lot about God.
And that's part of the problem, according to the state Supreme Court. Colorado's Constitution says school districts can't use public money to support churches or schools controlled by churches.
This could very well be simply a case of delayed gratification. District
leaders say they're confident the U.S. Supreme Court will see things differently, promising to continue with an already costly legal battle.
We have spent over $1 million, I think maybe $1.2 million. I don't have the precise figure in front of me, all of which have been donated from private sources. The district has not spent any money on legal fees in this action. It remains our goal not to use district resources.
Parents who led the cause to stop the vouchers also committed to continue the fight.
We live in Douglas County, Colorado, one of the wealthiest counties in the country. What this meant was a tax subsidy for the wealthy to send their kids to private school.
The district says right now its attorneys are going line by line over the state Supreme Court's decision just to ensure that it is the right call to appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court. Those lawyers are also checking to see if there is any way the district can modify the program and move forward with it in the meantime. Live in Castle Rock, Lindsay Watts, 7 News.
Yeah, and a lot of people are still watching this. Thank you, Lindsay. Now, the ACLU is applauding today's decision. Matt Douglas was lead counsel on the case, and he says it's important to remember the Colorado Constitution is stronger and more specific about the separation of church and state than the federal Constitution.
It includes a specific prohibition on exactly what Douglas County attempted to do with this program. But the court found today that prohibition in Colorado on state funding of religious education is broad and unequivocal and far more restrictive than the federal Constitution.
Again, today's ruling blocks an appeals court decision upholding the voucher program and sends the case back to district court. The Douglas County School District plans to appeal again.